If you have textured acne prone skin, these products are for you. I did this entire face under $200. I have all of my makeup products right here, and I'm going to show you each one, and I'm going to put all the products right here with the price and everything. First things first, I've done my brows off camera. I used the Brow Lamination by L'Oreal. We're going to move on to primer. This is the Grippy Serum by Maybelline. This has a lightweight consistency. It's very liquidy. This serum primer is not as grippy as the e.l.f. Power Grip, but I think I like that better. It doesn't feel too sticky and it doesn't move my skincare around. Foundation, I chose the Lumi Matte Foundation by Maybelline. I love this foundation. It does oxidize a little bit, sure, just to let you know, but it does not break me out whatsoever, and the texture is actually really good. I'm going to show you guys right here. It's runny, but I feel like it's not too runny. I take my finger most of the time and I just go straight in. By the way, I received a few items from Momo's workshop. They have literally the cutest puffs and beauty blenders and whatnot. I'm starting with the avocado. Look how cute that is. You can actually use these in multiple ways. I think there is dry and wet use. I have plenty of them over here. So I'm just gonna start blending. Wow, well that's beautiful. Honestly, that is much better than I thought it would be. It's working nicely. I don't know about you guys, but I hope you can see that it's actually blending very nicely. That's cute. Next product is gonna be the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. I think this product is beautiful. It's very pigmented. Again, it break out easily. So to find something that is drugstore, but also something that just doesn't break you out, I think for me that's a win. I love it. Love to see it. I'm gonna go in with a brush for my bronzer, mostly because I just want to make sure I know what I put the bronzer. My face feels very round today. Very puffy. Back to our puff. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's a nice puff. For my blush, I'm going to use the same line, the Camo Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade Bold Faced Lilac. I've seen that Patrick Ta came out with plenty of new transition blushes, which honestly, they don't make sense to me, but we're going to try and see how to make that work with a regular blush. I'm going to try to go up into my under eyes with this blush. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. It looks like an under eye patch. I think it's supposed to be an orange. Oh my god, it's an orange slice. You guys, this is the orange and these are the slices. So cute. I'm a sucker for cute things, by the way. Love everything cute. I tried to remove something from this side, so we're gonna fix it later, but I'm gonna go in with concealer. If you're acne prone but also have dry skin, I feel like this would work for you. My under eyes get super dry really quickly and they crease. And this is the Bare With Me Serum Concealer in the shade Medium Golden. I just want to make sure that it stays where I put it. That's why I'm using a brush. Took too much of that off. So for the puffs I just used, you can get 15% off on their website. I'm gonna make sure I put the code below in the description, and I do get commission if you buy using my code. Now, I'm gonna go back in with the blush, just a little bit right here and right here, because I feel like it totally slipped my mind that I'm trying to do the Patrick Ta transition thing, so we're gonna do it again. This, I should probably throw this out at this point because it's really hard to get my powder puff in the corners, but I really wanted to use it because I love it and I've used it multiple times during the summertime of last year and my makeup did not move. Mind you, I sweat like crazy. So I'm gonna start with a brush. For the rest of my face, I'm using the NYX Wonder Snatch in the shade 4. Using a fluffy brush at first before I bake, just to make sure everything is actually set in place. Also, I think this has perfume or something. It has fragrance in it. I smell it. I'm sure. I'm gonna have to search that up. However, it still doesn't break me out and I have sensitive skin. I have a few blushes, but we're gonna start with the Soft Touch by Essence in the shade Antique Bloom. Small-ish brush. And I'm just gonna put this in the middle. This entire area is where I want my blush to be. But I'm just gonna pack most of the pigment in this area first. I'm going up slowly but surely. Before I go in with anything else, I'm gonna bake. Not really bake, but just set. Same powder from NYX. Pack the powder into that. Go in from here and then onwards. Upwards, sorry. I'll show you. It doesn't look cakey at all. Onto my powder blush. I'm just taking the powder that I have left on the cap. And then I'm taking the blush. And then I'm just tapping it. And then we're gonna go in again. I don't think you need a transition color because that's transitioning just fine. A little bit more because I love some blush. Lots of blush actually. This is very glossy. My face and neck are looking like two different colors, but again, it's the Tinea Versi color. Once that goes down, it's gonna look a little bit better. Physicians Formula bronzer. Shade, I don't know. Fluffy brush. Powder. Again, bronzer. Pack it in with the powder. And let's go in. I feel like whenever I use a powder with the bronzer, it gives it that blurring effect. Let's go down my nose. Now, for the glow, because I feel as though I need glow in my makeup, I'm using the soft Glam Baked Blush in the shade On Cloud Pink by Catrice. Look at this. Can you see that glow? Because I can. Instant glow. Also, I know that highlighter or glowy products overall emphasize texture, and you know, if you have acne you don't want that, but right now I'm not breaking out that much. Usually if I'm breaking out, I'm just not gonna go with a highlighter or anything that is shimmery on my cheeks. Thank God for these times, I guess. For the eyes, I'm using this Alice in Wonderland eyeshadow palette by Catrice, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Clockless Time. Going in with Sweet Nonsense on the outer corner. You know what my parents are doing in the other room? They're moving shit around. Looking Glass. I'm just taking that into my brush because this is, ooh, very shimmery. I love it. Now I'm gonna take White Rebellion. It's a grayish brown to give dimension. For my highlighter, my shirt is full of powder. Using the Catrice More Than Glow highlighter in the shade Supreme Rose Beam, and I have this small brush and inner corner. I'm gonna use that right here. I look so calm right now, but I'm having a fucking crisis, an existential crisis, I swear. Ah, oh my god. The makeup is makeup and you can't tell me this is not pretty. That's pretty. Going in with a very, honestly, Essence and Catrice mascaras are very affordable, but they're a hit or miss. They can be really good or they can be really bad, and you don't know which, so you have to try. You have to try things out. I have a lot of mascaras. Oh my god. Maybe it is a lot. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I tried a lot of mascaras. Sometimes I would buy a mascara, it would not work. Waterproof mascaras, very risky, especially with the Essence and Catrice. Essence waterproof mascaras are so much worse than the Catrice ones, so I just stick to the Maybelline when it comes to waterproof mascaras. Also, if this happens, don't worry. You're gonna wait for it to dry, take a spoolie, and they'll be gone. Yeah. She used the sun. She used the moment. I think that looks better. You can see the makeup a little bit better. I'm gonna go back in with my eyeshadow palette and just fill my brows in. I feel like with the makeup, they do look a little bit gray. Brows are done, and we didn't even need another product. We're gonna go in with a very affordable lip combo. This one, I feel like probably everyone has one of these few products at home. This is the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner in the shade Dark Cocoa. The Essence Extreme Shine in the shade Glazed Berry. It smells like berry jam. Strawberry. No, raspberry jam. The lip combo might need a little concealer. I have a little bit of concealer left on this brush, so a little bit more lip gloss. Now, do you see those stringy thingies? I don't like them, so I take a Q-tip and I just This is the final makeup look. Okay, I am up close and personal. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this makeup, I think it looks good. I don't know about you guys, but I looked like crap at the beginning. I was feeling like crap, and now I'm feeling myself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked the makeup and if you liked me, I know I'm feeling a little shitty, but leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any product recommendations that I should try, let me know. Love you.